Hey guys, it's Jetbuster. We're back at it again. Um, I apologize. Previously, we were doing the quest that Yosetsu is indicated right now for the undying ones. Apparently, for whatever reason, my computer and the Logitech program completely reconfigured or swapped my hotkey stuff, which was not acceptable, and we more or less already finished the quest. All that really happened was, just so you guys are aware, from where we previously left off, Gosetsu insults the leader of the Doral people about the concept of reincarnation, because the Gosetsu supposedly believe that you never actually die in any context, and that your soul lives on and can be reincarnated into a new body, whether it be male or female, and all this other nonsense. So, in simple concepts, it's just the context of reincarnation blown out of proportion. For this tribe. That's pretty much what it is. And Gosetsu calls them out and calls it preposterous and literally a lion and insane. And then the whole entire clan looks at us like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Why are you insulting, our religious beliefs? In comparison towards realizing that, in simple context, that the leader gave us the right to come here and learn about their people, not to insult their people. So Gosetsu kind of starts off on the wrong, on the wrong note with the tribe. And so we go running around, we talk around to some of the tribal people, and after that, now we're back to talking to Gosetsu. So that's pretty much in simple context, literally about what happened. I apologize for not being able to allow you to see those cutscenes, but it is what it is. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue upon where we are previously, so let's get at it. Alright, 1 second guys. There we go. Jetbuster, you completed your inquiries. It is, as she said, they believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Ornor, perhaps more, and their weapons are equal as well. Yet, while they do not lack in skill and resources, it is plain to see that their numbers are inferior. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It would not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dorthal's plans for the Nadam will suffice, I fear. Well, I will have never been the one for sulking about. I will go to Sadu and see what secrets I can prize from her lips. Alright, let's run over here and see what's going on. Meet Sadu, and another cutscene. The spies return, they have learned not. Mayhap so, but no longer though. You hide it well. I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Nadam. Out with it, I say. We are what you see, Domin. We are Dorthal. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of not, but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill them. That is why I cared not of what you did from the first. There is not for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain as is your strength. You are not yet. You are. Yet you are. Yet you are not the most preposterous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn in the wake of our battles. The soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. And if warriors die, or they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Even will we meet our enemies in battle without fear, such is our way. Even when our numbers dwindle, if we die, so be it. We know that we fight to live, not die. Dorthal train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it, not until we have done our duty. Sarukutan, Gesser's body has given to the sands. And then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Nadam draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the Nadam, you should return to the mole and make ready. But know that when next we meet, you and yours will die, or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall, but if you would permit me a final question, or we part. Where is this place that the geyser has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rights for the flesh. I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands, if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Gadan may already have caught his scent. My apologies, Jibbuster. This will take but a moment. So now we're going to pay our respects to this dead person. We practically have no affiliation with, but we're doing it anyway. So we're gonna go do what needs to be done. Let's see the current. Of course. So I gotta body. Knowing Gosetsu,
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings, and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
So now Gosetsu is attempting to try to connect the dots between their religious beliefs of the tribe of the Dorthal and his. Well then, we must all be on our way, even Geyser. Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne,
well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Oranir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same, and so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the warrior of light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want with my own two hands.
Alright, boys. We're getting close. Alright, let's see what this is. Dolmen helmets. Interesting. You're ready to depart, I trust? Good, then let us away. Alright, back to a wonderful facility, the Dawn Throne. All that you have and seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. No secret stratagems, you say? That is, well, I expected as much. But the Doto are not schemers. They live only for war, for the contest of strength and will. They are fierce, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their sadhu. Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most read you. You bade us tell you the Dortho, yet we will not yet you will not hear the name of their leader. After the last Nadam, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called to him the woman of the steppe, that he might look into their eyes and see if Naham looked back. But that Gadan, the feral Ugadan, she spat curses and called forth flames as she scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights had we fought to claim the Don Road, and still she shows brother Magni such disrespect, such defiance. By rights she should pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Her words are air, as the Domans say. However, there are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. We're going to do another task. If he doesn't let us go, like, this is stupid. Really stupid. I mean, we could have killed his entire tribe, so I mean, what's the difference? My lord Lys, you are unharmed? Thanks to you and Jetbuster, we are free to return to Mol Allah. I'll take it. By your deeds have you proven yourselves to be warriors, brave and true. You may return to the Mol and make ready for the Nadam on one condition. To fight in the Nadam is to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the laws of the steppe, to accept supreme authority of the Kagan, whomsoever it may be. We swear. Finally, we're free from that wretched monkey. Well done, my friend. I knew you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Dortol, but at this time, as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, Cerna and the others are waiting. I gotta run all the way over there. Boys. Crazy. I wanna try something. I love the bird, but it feels slow. I would use the bird if anything, definitely for flying. Thank the gods you are all right. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole, and you survived Bardom's medal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have a chance. Alright, ooh, what are these hats? Those hats are kinda cool. My friends, we are come to the final day of the Tessagon Sar to the Nadam. The battle will commence with the rising of the sun. The Grawl will scatter the soil, and the steppe will be unbound. A great oof will erupt from the earth and call for a new Kagan. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Pray use it to prepare for the battle. Many of the young ones have never taken part in an autumn. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favor them with some few words. It would do much to ease their fears. Call this a young one, Bajug. At the behest of the Khatan, you speak with us? Yes, you are so kind to do so, and I am grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight forever. Interesting. Khotan. When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bardom's medal. We longed to become warriors. The day came and went, but we rarely fought men, mostly beasts. And now you must stand against the Onar and the Dorthal. You have seen them, taken the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? Yes, was the gods' will that we fight. Surely it is their will. Surely it is their will that we win, of course. Okay. How strange this feeling, the thrill before battle, a battle in which I may die. We will fight and we will win and we will return to Maul all together. Yes, of course we will. I must have faith, I must have courage. I have not always understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if it is the gods' will, then we shall win. Okay. And then Dorbe. Ah, it is you, the one who helped the children with their chores. For that, I must thank you. Though mayhap I will repay the favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Nadam, though you may not see me. While you and yours contest the Ubo, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing the other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler, and if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. Alright boys, we're getting there. I already sense a change in the people. Their hearts soothed, their resolve strengthened. This was owed to you. We are of the soil, the wind, and the water. We are not conquerors. But we are yet the children of Naham. We are yet Zelia. We were made for battle, to kill and to be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, bone, that which was given, we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are, who you are become as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. All that remains is to wait for the daybreak. You're ready for battle, Jetbuster? Yes, let's do this.
I see you, soil bearers.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han!
For a new Han.
Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
It begins, Grandmother.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
A samurai is always ready! You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
To triumph in the Nudum, you and your allies must race from Mal Allah towards the Ovo in the distance while fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive at the Ovo, you must claim it for the Mole, but be warned that the warriors of the other tribes can do so as well, and only the first will be crowned Kagan. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Ovo and endure their assault to win the Nodum for the Mole.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all!
Birdie! Alright. allies to the south. I will lead the way.
Forward! Forward!
We have our little birdies. Let's do it. Off the birdie. Get some butt, yo. Down. Two down, please. I will do what the rabble, my lord. Make Alright.
Out of my way!
Okay, look at how you go. Better empowerment. I ain't a dropping bomb, bro. Gotta keep on falling high end. Hyan's on a mission. There it is, the Ovo. We are not too late. The fighting is most fierce, no matter the charge. Alright, boys. Drop it bomb. Last spot. They falter now, jump to claim the Ovo. Come on it, bro. Oh, there's challenge from the side. You came as I knew you would, for you too are a warrior of the steppe. I salute you, traveler, and should be honored to face you alone. But the Dorthal thirst for blood and will suffer no duels. Bear witness, Father Azim, the soil shall drink deep of the blood this day. Alright, let's kill this boy. Or at least knock him out. Teach him who's boss. Huh? He looks freaking badass. Magani, I'm sorry, bro. You'll die.
Rise, brothers of the sun!
Not today, sir.
Know your place!
Hearken to the chaos, brothers!
Still alive and good. Bring the Ovo. What? How did I fail it? The oval is ours. The steep belongs to the Dorto. Okay. I'm not sure what I did wrong. What did I do wrong at the end there? Do I maybe have to like continuously fight on the point? I thought I had to like fight him, you know what I mean?
I see.
Alright, let's skip the cutscene again because we've already seen it. What did I do wrong, boys? I do not know. But let's get this done.
Forward! Forward!
Let's go help High End really quick. Things go set to go forward, brothers and sisters. Okay, I'm already on it, boys. I'm on it.
Out of my way!
Yeah, get it. Going high end. Charge! There it is, the oval. We are not too late. Fighting is most fierce, no matter the charge. I got this, boys. Get out of here. Get off me, home slice. Really? Alright, y'all wanna fight me? Bask in my glory, bruh. Came as I knew you would, for you two are a warrior of the steppe. I salute you, traveler, and should be honored to face you alone, but the Dorthal thirsts for blood and will suffer no duels. Bear witness, Father Azim, the soils shall drink deep of the blood this day. Alrighty. So I think we have to defend the circle. I'm gonna go sit on top of the circle. I think that was by issue previously. Alright, nobody.
Rise,
Brothers of the Sun! Know your place!
Hearken to the Chaos Brothers!
Still alive. Go, buddy. Fight. Fight.
In death do our souls sing!
Don't like looking. Well done. Victory is. Come on, fight me, Oxy.
Bow down before me!
Holy smokes!
Leave this one to me!
Sun cannot be extinguished!
One down. Alright, Sadu. You're next, girl.
It's not enough!
Sadu's down. Gotti is down. Overjumpers, claim it. Yes, sir. Defend the let not pass. Alright, you need to stop, man. Get out of here. Yeah, boy.
The steppe has spoken. Then the Hanis.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
On your guard, Utun. The wind warns of men in iron.
Oh, this guy.
I thought I'd find you here, Eorzean! Dearest of all my enemies. Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is! Well, go on then! Kill him! Kill 'em all!
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations. Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe! Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground! Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal!
If this be the will of the mole and their Khan, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Crush the Imperials, drive them before you. Warriors of the steppe with me? Yeah, boy! Let's go! Another epic battle begins. Let's get it. Grab the Hireman. Timing. United. I like it. All the Imperials like it. Fight!
Time to get serious!
Gave us some buff, yo! That's where let's not let her never not cross the line.
This blow shines you!
guy. I like it. Let's see here. I think it's loading the cinematic.
Impossible! He was there for the taking! What do I have to do? I need more men, more weapons, more power! Ah!
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
Run, little boy, run.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Nardum is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mol, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the Mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Otun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Weak and few as we are, the Mol will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yugiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
Hey yo, boys! That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Ain't gonna lie. Ah. Alright, speak to Hyan. Your Imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, he might actually have stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which by my reckoning gives us twice the cause to celebrate. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I am in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts, yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. Cool. Ooh, we're gonna get a gift. Ah, but it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and greet Tumulin Katan. Or Katun. Can't ever say these words right, boys. Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instance, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory to the Nadam, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more grievously wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it is not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture for those with whom you shared the battlefield? Speak with the diligent Volgo or Mole warriors. Oh, there they are. Hello. Some part of me still struggles to believe it, but we won. We defeated the Orna and the Doto and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I had never known. But then I saw you charge with Cerna and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Ovu and we declared Kagan. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I say, would you be willing to show us again? Okay. Slash. Oh, okay. Slash victory pose. Cool. Okay. Aye, that's the stuff of legends. That's the Kagan in all his splendor. Praise be to the Kagan and to the gods for guiding him to us. Glory to the Kagan and his comrades forever and ever. 100 years, the Kagan. Nice, boys. Nice. Alright, let's go speak with Cerna. Ah, Jefferson, I'm told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother, I've been discussing how we might express our gratitude to you. Mere words did not seem sufficient. This is a morin kur, a traditional instrument of our people. The feats of our greatest heroes like Bardam and Chaku are preserved in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on the morin kur and remember this time, this place, as we will when we hearken to the music. A morin kur, a traditional instrument of the Azam steppe nomadic Zayla tribes. The morin kur has two strings, the male and the female, woven together from the tail hair of a stallion and a myrrh, respectively. Cool. In crimson they walked. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time that we saw to them. You are right, to whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourselves so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nadam, and you who saved my Lord Hyan from certain death? Doma is in your debt and will ever be a friend to the mole. And we to you, Gosetsu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yangsha with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dust Road would offer the most direct route. The Dorthal sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion when more men in iron came from afar. If ever there were a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Dorthal Ka. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we meet him. Anam made us for war, at least. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. In the Nadam, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson and Zayla wet. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, the death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatreds. The Nadam is the Nadam, and what comes after is what comes after. You say so? The Dawn Throne first, then? Yes, and I shall accompany you. Cool. Alright, let's see. Instant teleportation! Best parts about this, you can just always go to each location, not have a big deal about it. Alright, let's go talk to Magani. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Sigh, humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azam and you are not. Your triumph in the Nadam does not raise you to such heights. Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nadam. Uh, his hurts are grave, and he requires rest, but he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become a Kagan. We are not allies, traveler, far from it. The Nada will come again, and with it our rule. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the Maul? Nay, the Mole are beholden to the will of the gods. They would not have us reside here. The Ornar and the Bugata may remain. We are for Yangsha and wish to speak of your part in the coming war. The Domans and the Iron Men. I remember our pact. Should the call and the Orn will answer. Well, glad I'm here to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but we'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I am sure the Ornar will prove a great boon in the days to come. Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you, Azem. Are you my Nahum? Hama? I know not what you speak, brother Magani, but I am certain you are mistaken quite. We should get going right now. This poor guy is looking for his soulmate, and like he just keeps on getting shot down every single time he's like trying to find him. All right, boys, where are we going? Speak in the Crimson Walk. Speak with Sadhu. Where are we going? Oh, we're going way out there. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, boys. Got a long, like, run. We got such a long run. Dusk Throne. The Dawn Throne. Here. We're almost there, boys. Gotta speak to Sadhu. What up, bro? What you doing? Let's talk to you really quick. Can't see her. the Kagan and his warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey southbound for Yangsha, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nadam? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were their souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. It may be one who went before them also. Geyser's seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind its eyes. Already, we must look to the next Nadam. We must grow strong of body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word, and we will fly to the field. Of that, I have no doubt, for you are Dorthal. There is one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you use to seal the passage to the south, will you unmake them? If that be your wish. When next we come together, it shall be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nadam. And you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less would be a disappointment. Well, it's good to know that Geta or Gita is having a child. That's good to know. And it's with this person, Shar. Shar is the one who supposedly is giving birth to his child. That's cool. And that child might be supposed to be becoming him again. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, to Yangsha we go. Sadu Kutuna has done her part. This passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here we must part ways until the day you call us to battle. It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serna, and tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. Oh, and I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. Oh, it's a red, wait, is it a banner of the Mole Tribe? It is not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma, or your homeland, at least, but I understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The Mole place their faith in the gods, and in turn, they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray they show you the same favor. As it was in the Nadam, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel. Yet, as it did here, I shall make a new beginning there. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Thank you for your prayers, Serna. We shall remember them. Until we meet again. Nice. Mole banner, a tapestry woven with the ancestor mark of the Azem Steep's Mole tribe. That's cool. Crimson footprints completed. Right then, to the House of the Fierce. With me, my friends. Speak with Gosetsu. I have not used this road before. I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. Well, this is intriguing. Level 67 monsters now, huh? Oh. I thought I'd try running over the top of that. Is that a cave or something? Oh, no. Oh wait, yeah, it is kind of like a cave. I don't know. Here we are. I wonder if they are all gathered inside waiting, perhaps expecting a speech of some such. Well, no matter, I shall have to do what I shall have to do. Ah, there's our Alphanad and Alisei. Yay.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord Hien. Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphino and Alizé Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. you have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hian. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
The Han has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Once more, welcome back. It is good to see you again, Jefflister. Yes, there is another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alice and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetherlight here to its former glory, and I am pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Suffice it to say, it should prove a boon for travel, well, for those who plight with anima like you at least. Agree? Alright, let's go get that Aetherlight active. Nice. Perfection. Room where it happened. I imagine you are eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the Shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, The Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt.
Smart.
After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies. The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free. Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphinaud's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
There's no shortage of tasks which must be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I have only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alphinaud to find out how you might be of service. Trying to keep busy? Full glad am I to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alice and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Though I pride myself with my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I tuned to an expert. I have been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I would like for you to go to Fugane and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, and thank you again. Alright boys, we're gonna stop it here for a second. I'm gonna take a quick break. So yeah, pretty good so far. We've, finished the Nagum battle. We've got assistance and allies now of the Zela, or also known as the Ara, and they're going to assist us with going to war against the Imperial forces. Now, at this point, we're at the point where I guess we're getting aid from Sid because of his magic technology, wisdom and understanding when it comes to just overall technology as a whole. And we met up with Yuguri, we have Alice, Alphinaud. We're basically assembling the team. There's really nothing else specific too crazy going on about that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. I personally need to get some food, eat eat something again. It's that time of day for me. But yeah, I'll be back and talk to you guys later. So peace.